Hello guys, this is Leo. Welcome to this video, and I'm really excited today to let you know about this brand new WordPress plugin. It's really cool, I promise you. It's really powerful and a little bit sneaky. Yes, that's right. But let's think of it as a clever tool for a smart marketer like you are. Alright, so what is this plugin? The plugin name is PreSold Pro, and it's basically a page hijack plugin. So it allows you to take over any page on the web and add or insert your affiliate links or any links that you want all over it. It will also add an eye-catching bar to increase the engagement. However, it's not just another page hijack tool. It's much better and more powerful than any other similar plugins that you might already have. You can check out this link to see all the powerful features of the plugin. And I also have this 2 demo, and this is what makes the PreSold Pro plugin so powerful, because with the plugin you can make all the links on the page that you hijack or that you iframe points to any links that you want. On the first demo, I got this link. This link is iframing an actual cnet.com page reviewing a coffee maker. However, all the links on that cnet page is changed. They are now pointing to my Amazon affiliate link. Just try it by yourself. Go click this link. And on the second demo, this time I'm hijacking an article on BuzzFeed about weight loss, and all the link on the article has changed. They are now pointing to my ClickBank affiliate link promoting a weight loss product. Then you can promote the link. Instead of promoting your affiliate link, you can now take this link and promote it on your Facebook page, then boost the post and to get more commissions and more sales. It's really powerful, and you can do this on almost any web page that you want. Alright, so right now you can scroll down this page to learn more about the plugin, and don't forget to see my bonus. You will get all of them for free. Right after this, you'll get to see David Deckel to show the plugin demo and tutorial. Alright, talk to you later.
Hey guys, what's going on? David Deckel here, and in this video I want to show you exactly how to install PreSold Pro, how to activate it, and basically how to use the tool from beginning till end. So let's get started. So the first thing you'll need obviously is a working WordPress installation. Now this will need to be self-hosted WordPress, not WordPress.com. So make sure that you've got that. And if you don't have WordPress yet, then make sure you go ahead and install that. If you have hosting, I'm sure your hosting will gladly be able to install that for you. It takes like one click, and it depends on the hosting you've got. Some of them have it right inside the panel, some of them have it outside. Anyways, let's get to it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to log into your WordPress site, and then you're going to go to plugins and then add new. So below this video there is a green button that says download PreSold Pro, the zip file. So you're just going to download that, and you should have that ready. Also below that button there should be a license key ready for you, and if you haven't received that yet, that should be in your email in just a few seconds. And let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is just go to plugins, add new, and then upload plugin. And then once you have this window open, you're just going to drag over the zip file that you received that's just below this video that you downloaded. You're just going to click on install now. Then what it's going to do is it's just going to unpack it, install it, and then you're going to have the option to activate it right here. You're just going to activate it, and what it's going to ask you next is for a license key. It's going to say your license is currently invalid. That's because you haven't entered one yet. So we're just going to go ahead and enter one here. So we're just going to click this button right here, and it's going to bring up the page for us to insert a license. Now you're just going to paste your license key in there, click validate, just give it a second to connect to the server, and there we go. Now it's activated. Now what you want to do is you'll get a little side edition here called PreSold Pro. You're just going to click on that, and then there's one very important step you need to do before you can start using PreSold Pro. Okay, you need to go to the settings under permalinks or you can just go settings and permalinks, or you can just click here and it will take you there, and you need to just click on the save changes button. So you're just going to click here, you're going to scroll down. Regardless of what is it saved onto here, it doesn't matter. All you got to do is just click save changes. And once you did that, it should give you a message here that says permalink structure updated. And now you're good to go. So once you did that, once you have done that, you just click on got it, don't show this message again, and this message will be gone. You gotta make sure to do that step. Otherwise, none of this would work, okay? It's a very simple step. And as I'm going through this video, if you need to rewatch it again, make sure to do that. So now we're in PreSold Pro, and what we want to do is we want to set up a campaign. So we're just gonna go here to add a campaign, and we're gonna give it a name. So I'm just gonna call this demo. And then a destination page, we need some page to send the visitor to. So let's say if you're promoting something that's weight loss related and you want to send them to an interesting article on weightloss.com or some article on health.com or whatever it is, you're just going to put that link here. So essentially, when the visitor clicks this link here, where do you want them to go? What website do you want them to see? So for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm just going to use my site, which is daviddeacle.com. Now, then you have the option. This could be any site, by the way. Now, PreSold Pro works with 99% of sites out there. Some sites have very kind of weird layouts and configurations of the way they build them. So it might not look perfect on every site, but for the most part, most sites would work here. So now let's say I'm just going to use my site here. And then what's going to happen here is it's going to ask you for a design that you want to use. So you have three options. You can skip over using a bar at all. You can use a Windows style bar, or you could use a custom style bar. Now, for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm just going to leave it at the Windows one, but if you chose the custom, it gives you the ability to change the color of the bar, and you can change it to anything you want. Now, once you select it, it's going to give you an option to enter some text here. So I'm going to enter something like, click here to find out more about how you can, let's come up with some call to action. So how you can increase sales this week, whatever message you want to give them here. Okay. Now this is a multi-line, meaning that you can press shift enter or control enter, and it would go to the next line and the next line. But keep in mind that the more lines you add, the bigger the bar will be, and you don't want it to be like 12 lines or something like that. So one short coherent message that gives the visitor a real understanding of what is it that they should do next would be good. Then it gives you the option to select what color do you want this text to be. So since we're using the beige color here, I'm just going to leave it at black. You can change it to white. You can change it to a completely custom color. Totally up to you. Full flexibility there. The next thing is it's going to ask you for the destination. So where do you want the visitor to go to when they click on this bar? Okay, so let's say that I'm promoting something to do with getting more traffic. So let's say that the product that I'm promoting is something about getting a lot more traffic. So let's say whatever product I'm promoting, just for the sake of this example, I'm just going to use, whatever, another site that I have, let's say copydavid.com. Okay, let's say that this is where my product pitch is. This could be your affiliate link. This could be essentially anywhere you want to send the visitor to after they click on the bar. Okay, so there you go. Now, you also have the option of selecting when the visitor clicks on this message here, where do you want them to, do you want them to go to this destination in a new window, or do you want them to go to keep the same window but just get to this destination? So what's going to happen here is I'm just going to leave it to no, so this way it takes them in the same window. You also have the ability to redirect the user automatically, meaning that let's say if you send them to some page that has a really long, super long article or something, and you might not want them to be there forever, and you just want to keep them on the site for, let's say, 20 seconds and then redirect them, you would just enter the duration in seconds here, and then it would automatically redirect them. So I'm just going to leave it for no right now, but just so you know, you do have that option. The next option here is, do you want the bar, this bar with the message here, to load with a delay, or do you want it to pop in right away? 0 means right away. It means immediately. As soon as the page loads, the bar would load on top of it. Or if you want it to be a delay, let's say a 5-second delay, maybe give them a chance to read the headline on the page or something like that, then you could do that too. I'm just going to leave it for 0 for now because I want it to load right away. The next option here is, do you want to make all of the links on this page point to this page? Meaning that if they go to my site, and let's say I have 10 links on this site and they all lead to different places, if you don't want them to go anywhere else other than this link here, then you can control that. You can just click on yes. And what would happen now is any link that the user will click on this site, once they get to this site from this link, would automatically point to here. Okay, and this could be anything. This could be your affiliate offer. This could be anything you want. So the last option here is if you want to edit any kind of retargeting pixel, or do you want a conversion pixel, any HTML, anything like that. This is not visible on the page, by the way, or it shouldn't be. At least you should not be using anything that's like image based or whatever. Like you could use pixels that are invisible, but ideally you don't want to use anything here that's going to be visible on the page. So those are the options, and essentially what you're going to do now is just click publish. And now we have the link here ready to go. So I'm just going to right click this, copy the link, and paste it. And what it's going to do now is it's going to load my site, and automatically it will load that bar right there. Now keep in mind that the couple of things. So first of all, when they click on the new window, if the new window option is selected to yes, that would only affect this bar up here. It would not affect these links over here. Okay, so if they click here, it would go in the same page because that's where the window is. And now if I click here, notice, just pay attention here to this corner down here. Notice what happens if I hover my mouse on it, it would take them to the destination page that we set. And any link on this page would take them to the same exact destination. It doesn't matter what they click here, it would take them to the same exact destination. Okay guys, so that's all I wanted to cover here. Make sure to watch this video again if you have any questions or you're not sure about something. If you want to get back to this video at a later time, click here on this tutorial and would basically take you there. And also, let's see, I also want to show you another couple of options here. So if you want to clone a campaign very quickly, what you could do is you could simply go to here to all campaigns and you can just click on clone. What would happen is it would keep all the same settings and it would take the name from before and create a clone of it with the word copy next to it. Now also the system PreSold Pro will also keep track of how many views did you get to the link that the campaign is set up on, and also how many unique clicks were clicked on the page, whether it's on the page itself or whether it's on the bar. And it would give you your conversion rate from visitor to unique clicks. So let's say if you had 50 visitors and 40 of them actually clicked on your bar, then you would see 40, actually more than 40 people out of 50 visitors is probably somewhere around 80%. So that would show you what's the conversion rate. So this way you can quickly see what pages are working well for you, what pages are, you might need to change. That's all I got for you for this tutorial. Now, if you are an agency user or if you have a developer's license, below this video you should see your license key for the developer license. And if you're an agency user, below this video you'll also see the instructions for setting up your agency. That's all I wanted to share with you in this video. Hopefully you'll enjoy this. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.